You go broke physically, you go broke spiritually, you broke mentally. We're going to talk about the woke agenda, okay? So, what is woke? Let's talk about what is woke. Okay. Woke is very simple. Woke equals virtue signaling. Okay? Now, virtue signaling, this means that you are, okay, that you are just doing this to show the world of a great inequality, okay, a great injustice being done to you, okay? And when you are constantly telling the world, look at this great injustice being done, right? You're virtue signaling. What you're telling the world is, I am a victim. Okay? I got to tell you, the ice really helps. The ice pack really, it's a magic. Ice is like magic. BJ Penn said that. He's right. Okay? So, and this goes for, like, there's a lot of black guys in the manosphere who really, like, they harp on about racism too much, right? At the end of the day, crying about racism and the injustices is only going to hurt you as a black man, as a colored man, okay? You're not going to cry your way into changing human DNA. Humans by nature are tribalistic. Go to Africa. Those motherfuckers have been killing each other for thousands of years, and they're all black. Look at Asia. Been killing each other for thousands of years, and they're all Asian. Look at the Indians and the Pakistani. Now, if you tell an Indian and a Pakistani, you guys look the same, they're going to fight you. But it's really hard to tell them apart. Yet Indians and Pakistanis fucking hate each other. Let's look at the word victim. A person harmed, injured, or killed as a result of crime, accident, or event. Person who is tricked or duped. A person that has come to feel, look at this, a person who has come to feel helpless and passive in the face of misfortune or ill treatment. Helpless or passive. So, woke equals virtue signaling. Virtue signaling equals a victim. A victim equals, guess what you're telling yourself? I am weak and helpless. Okay? Yeah, Brave Bird for the win says, as a Hispanic, I can confirm South Americans are some of the most racist people alive. Bro, everybody's fucking racist. Okay? If you travel around the world, you'll realize that. Go tell a person from New Zealand, hey, are you Australian? Go tell an Australian person, hey, you seem like you're a Kiwi. They will cut your fucking knife. They will cut your heart out with a knife. They will Crocodile Dundee your ass. Go tell a Brazilian, hey, are you Venezuelan? Go down to South America in Argentina. I think that's where he's from. And say, like, Messi is a shithead and, like, the best soccer player is, like, Cristiano Ronaldo. Watch what happens. I thought John was holding a condom to his face. Yeah, right. It's not a condom within a fucking 30-yard radius of me. Call a Dominican and Mexican, exactly. So you have woke equals virtue signal equals I am a victim equals I am weak and helpless. Okay? This is self-professed as well. And then what does that go to? weak mindset, then you lose. You can't win in life with a weak mindset. Okay? Think of anybody who bought cryptocurrency in March, and then come July, they sold it all. What do we call those people? Weak hands, right? And now look at the markets. You're going to see even more in the upcoming weeks. If you don't have a strong mindset, you're not going to have the results you want in life. Period. And what I'm going to talk about today is I have a series of athletes of all races, all different walks of life, all different sports, okay? And they all embodied the woke mindset. And as soon as they started to embody the woke mindset, their careers tanked. And when you get this woke mindset, it's terminal cancer. All right? There's no going back. Once you go woke, you go broke. You go broke physically. You go broke spiritually. You broke mentally. You go broke financially. I'm going to use myself as an example, right? Think about it. Never met my dad. Advantage or disadvantage? Grew up in abject poverty. Advantage or disadvantage? Physically and emotionally abused for the majority of my childhood and teenage years. Advantage or disadvantage? Come to a nation where you are literally discriminated upon just because you're not Japanese. Advantage or disadvantage? Start a YouTube channel and talk about the things the tech overlords don't want you to talk about. Advantage or disadvantage? If anything, I could 100% play the victim. I could sit here and cry. I could sit here and whine. I could sit here and bleed out of my fucking vagina and wah, woe is me. But at the end of the day, where does that get you? It gets you a weak mindset, a loser mindset. You know, some of the strongest black men I know, they don't give a fuck about if you drop the N-bomb, if you call them whatever, because they know in their heart of hearts, no words can define the man that they are. Okay? Same goes for some Latino guys in my community, Arab guys, Indian guys, right? The moment I see someone complaining about racism, and especially in America, I already know somebody is either an idiot, a snake, or a beta, if not all three. All right? What about Muhammad Ali, greatest boxer of all time? Literally came up in the time when they were calling him a colored fighter, a Negro fighter. Greatest boxer of all time. What about What about Tiger Woods? Half black, half Asian before it was cool to be like that. Could he not sat around and cry and cry and cry about his intersection?